Welcome to Ask and Learn.
In this problem, we have large brass plates that are heated in an oven at a rate of 300 per minute, and we wish to calculate the rate of heat transfer to the plates in the oven. Now we assume the thermal properties of the plates are constant and the changes in kinetic and potential energy is negligible. So the properties of this brass is that the density ρ is 532.5 pound per cubic feet, and that the specific heat at constant pressure Cp is 0.091 BTU per pound degree Fahrenheit. Now if we take the plate to be the system, each individual plate that is, the energy balance can be written as E in minus E out is equal to the change of energy in the system delta E. Now the energy in is due to the heat from the oven. So we have the only transfer of energy to be the heat transfer, Q in, and this is equal to a change in the internal energy of the plate, delta U. And we can write delta U as m into little u2 minus little u1, where this U is the specific internal energy. And we can also expand this further as mc multiplied by the change in temperature, T2 minus T1. So there we have an energy balance equation. Now the first thing we need to do is find the mass of each plate. So we can apply it in that equation. So the mass of each plate is its density times its volume, rho times v, which is rho times its length times its area. So this is equal to 532.5, and suppress the units, that's pounds per cubic feet, times the length of 1.6 inches over 12, so we convert that to feet, times 2 feet by 2 feet. And so this will give us the mass of the plates. So each individual plate is 284 pounds in mass. Now that we have that value, we can go back to our energy balance equation and we can calculate the heat transfer to the plate. So the heat transfer is mc T2 minus T1. So the mass is 284 pounds per plate, and the specific heat we said was 0.091 BTU per pound degree Fahrenheit, and the change in temperature is 900 minus 75 degrees Fahrenheit. And so we get the heat transfer in to each plate to be 21,320 BTU per plate. So if we want to calculate the total rate of heat transfer, the rate of heat transfer is the total heat, the derivative of the total heat with respect to time, dq total dt. And this is equal to the rate at which the plates are entering the oven, the ndt, the number of plates, times the value for q we calculated above, q in. So this is 300 plates per minute multiplied by an energy of 21,320 BTU for every plate. And so we get the rate of heat transfer to the plates to be 6,396,000, and that's BTU per minute. So converting to more standard units, this becomes 106,600 600 BTU per second.